History is filled with many interesting pieces of technology. While some stand the test of time, others tend to get replaced by more sophisticated pieces. This fact runs true the most with the most influential piece of all, the television, or more specifically, the CRT television. While you may have seen this either on the side of the road, a thrift store, or even in your attic collecting dust, this little black box has dominated the industry for over 70 years, and is chock full of so much interesting trivia, it's worth delving into. So let us begin.
The CRT in its name stands for cathode ray tube, which essentially describes the main way it transfers picture onto the screen. It utilizes what is essentially an electron gun, which blasts electrons at the screen through a specially made vacuum tube onto a sheet of phosphorus. Magnets are specifically placed at the top and bottom of the CRT, which allow it to warp the image correctly frame by frame. The same applies for color CRTs, only this time it uses 3 different color beams and meshes them together during the process. The CRT television was introduced to the world in 1926 and demonstrated in Japan by Japanese pioneer Kenjiro Takayanagi. However, it would take another 8 years for CRTs to become available to the hands of the public. This would be in the form of the Telefunken, which would be sold in Germany in the year of 1934. And after that, for the next 70 years, CRTs were the practical standard technology for televisions because they were durable, reliable, and very capable. Even today, modern-day LED screens struggle to match some of the specs that CRTs had no problem doing. In terms of CRT monitors, they provide a very scalable resolution, faster response time, and greater color depth when compared to modern-day monitors. In terms of CRT televisions, CRTs are still a standard for many people in the competitive video game scene, due to their faster response time and less input lag. Even though its best days have long since passed, the CRT still stands on its own because of its fun design, nostalgic aesthetic, and just being an absolute vibe. The CRT is here to stay for just a little bit longer.